So hello and welcome to today's episode. Over the weekend, I was recording a ton of videos for my email course, my Tech Minimalism email course. And if you haven't subscribed to it, actually go to it. It's techminimalism.com/course. It's free. It's a 5-day email course where you learn about tech minimalism, and I show you how I use my tools in regards to tech minimalism. And today what I want to do is actually add on to that via this video. So if you're listening to this on the podcast, it's probably best if you go and watch the video, and there'll be a link in the show notes. Now, back to today's video. What I want to do is show you my phone and how tech minimalism is actually helping me organize my phone so I'm not getting annoyed and frustrated when I pick up my phone. So as you can see, this is basically my, when I pick up my phone, this is the front page, the home page, as it were. They call it the home page, obviously. It's funny because I call it desktop, but it's actually the home page. But as you can see, I have nothing on my desktop. I'll use that word. What I want, the thing is with tech minimalism is that, again, the whole point is not to be constricted, not to be distracted, not to be annoyed when you pick up the phone. And I'm going to get to notifications, and actually notifications is actually going to be a video for tomorrow, how I set up my notifications. But the point is, when you pick up your phone, you don't want to be distracted with what's on screen. So on my screen, there's literally nothing there other than the 3 apps at the bottom. Now, the 3 apps being a calendar, my Basecamp, which is my project management tool, and my task manager. And that's basically how I run my business. These are the apps that I use to run my business and nothing else. So I want to know what happens when. I want to be told what I need to do that day, which is my task manager. And Basecamp is what's, I use it for my coaching clients. So if my coaching clients have any questions that they need to ask me, I want to know when they are asking me a question because I need to get back to them in a timely manner. So that's my home page, and that's it. My next page, as you can see, is just the, it's literally just this page, and there are only a few folders, as you can see. And I'm going to go through them one by one, top left, and show you basically what's in them. I'm not going to go through every single app. I'm just going to go through every single folder and very briefly tell you what's going on. They're pretty much self-explanatory. So travel is literally maps and translation apps and my weather app in there. Music, obviously self-explanatory. I'm not going to talk too much about that. Same with photos. I manipulate photos and post them on social media and stuff. Videos where I consume, videos where I make videos, and apps to do with certain cameras I have need apps like the GoPro and things like that. Tools. Now, tools is basically my junk drawer on my phone. Now, everything in here I do actually use, but it's not something I use all the time, but I do need access to them. So this is effectively my junk drawer for everything, hence why I've just called it tools. Network. I have a network in my home office, and these are the tools to help me diagnose them and help me and my clients actually with their networks and so on. Health, again, self-explanatory. Shopping, shopping, everyone needs a shopping folder. So I have a shopping folder. It's just where it is. Apple. Now, Apple is another one with a ton of items in it, and it's literally just everything to do with Apple. Now, the first 2 pages, this one and this one, are the ones that I actually pretty much use all the time, whereas the others are apps that I don't use, but I never delete any apps that come with the phone, because I think generally you might use them one day and I may as well just leave them in there. So that's basically the Apple folder. Now, business is quite important for me because I run my business remotely, and everything I need for my business, the business auxiliary apps, I call them, are here. So Calendly, Zoom, Wire, and so on. They're all here. And again, there's only 6 apps. You don't need a ton of tools. It's the whole point of tech minimalism. You don't need a ton of tools to run your business or your life. You just need the ones that are specific, that are focused on the one thing that you need to do, basically. Finance, again, self-explanatory, everything to do with money is here. And Moneybird is actually my invoicing app. So even though it's in finance even though it's in finance and not in my business, for me, it's to do with finance because people pay me in that way. And so that's that. Social. Now, social media is a big thing for everybody, especially when they have phones. I don't generally use social media. I have a Twitter account and a LinkedIn account, and that's pretty much it. And I use them primarily for my business and not much else. Slack I have to use because there are certain groups that I'm involved with, and the notifications are a killer. But again, I'm going to talk about notifications in tomorrow's episode, so stay tuned for that. And again, it's to do with gaming. I put that under my social apps. And underneath that, we have messages, mail, Safari, and phone. They're all self-explanatory. So that is actually my phone. And to be honest, it's all you need. I've seen people with so many apps on their phone with no folders, and they're literally littered all over a bunch of pages on their phone, and they're swiping through trying to find the app to do something. I mean, sometimes I set up phones obviously for my clients, so I'm saying, well, where's your settings app? Now obviously you can pull down and search, which is obviously what I do. But I just wanted to show them, well, where's your settings app? And you're scrolling for about 15 pages just to get to that settings app, which is insanity, to be honest, because I know that they don't do the search feature. Because when I show them that, they're like, oh, you can do that quickly. So it amazes me that people don't understand how simplifying your technology can actually help you to do more. It's the whole point of tech minimalism. So you can get rid of the distractions, you get rid of the notifications, get rid of all this friction that you have between you and your device. So you can focus, like when you pick up the phone, you can focus on what you need to do and not with, oh, I've got to find this settings app or anything like that. Anyway, again, this is a supplementary video for my course. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to take the course, but it's free, why not? So go to techminimalism.com/course, sign up for it, it's free, as I said. Hopefully this benefited you as well. If you have any comments, please put them down below in the comment section, or send me an email via my contact form. Have a great day, I'll see you tomorrow. As always, keep it simple, wash your hands, we'll fix this all together. I'll see you tomorrow for the notifications episode. Ciao. Bye-bye.